Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Generations, and you may notice there's something a little different. If you haven't seen my latest house build on the channel, I did build them a new house. I am honestly not that happy with it, but this isn't our forever house or anything. We definitely will be moving again, especially, I mean, probably not that far in the future, considering she's almost got 30,000 simoleons or 30,000 lifetime points, and then I can, get the inheritance again. And this house is worth about 45,000 simoleons, so we would be at about 100,000 simoleons for me to build another house. If you want to build a house for this family that's worth around like 85, 90,000 simoleons, let me know, because I'll definitely use it. And even then, I was thinking, Olivia's almost an adult. If we could build two houses on one lot, like two medium-sized-ish houses on one lot, that we could have Olivia live in one house with like her husband, or if she gets married, whatever, and then we could have, these guys living in the house technically next door, but they would be on the same lot, so we can continue playing with them. If you would like to do something like that, let me know. Or if you think they should all just live in one house, I can do that too. Let me know what you guys think. But like I said, I'm not super happy with this house. It's not the worst. Most of the problem for me is that I couldn't figure out what kind of wallpaper I liked. So like, for example, on the outside, I didn't know what color to make the outside. I didn't want like blue. I don't know, I always do blue or green. I wanted to do something a little different, so I gave it like this really light tan. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. But anyway, I guess I can give you a little tour just in case you didn't see the house build. So yeah, let's get into it. So you walk in the front door. I'm like, can't navigate for some reason, and you immediately come into just like this little living room area. They didn't even have a living room in their old house, and like as I'm doing this, I'm realizing there's like a lot of stuff I forgot to put in. Like I didn't give him a desk, so I'm gonna have to figure out a place to put that, which I think over by the stairs would be okay. So I'll have to do that once we get a little bit more money. But this little living room area, I wanted to include this little poof thing. I really liked it. It's from the Bohemian stuff from the store. Like I said, I don't know if you guys remember in the last part, I said I got a lot of the store content. And I didn't put the TV above the fireplace. I could have, but in my house, the TV is not above the fireplace. And I mean, in some houses it is, and I like that. But I also like having it separate. And I don't even know if they'll be able to reach the fireplace, because I put this this coffee table in the middle. And I couldn't figure out one that I liked, so I gave them this one. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of this house. It's definitely not the worst house I've ever had my Sims live in, but it's also definitely not the best house, This kitchen, so I don't know why. If you guys can help me with this, that'd be awesome. I downloaded this from the store, and for some reason they can't use it, so I might have to get some store fixes or something. This kitchen is very big, and that's what I wanted, and they don't have a dining room because they have this little like island with the chairs, which is something I did want. I wanted a dining room, but I didn't want the house any bigger than it already is. We really ran out of money at the end, so I wasn't able to put like a coffee pot. I had to take some stuff out that I had put in here. So if you have any idea why this isn't working, please let me know, because I really want it. I just don't know why it's not working. Over here is where I was thinking about putting his desk, just like right next to these stairs. One thing I really did struggle with in this house was this wallpaper. It ended up being this like really kind of cool gray pattern. But if you watch the house build, you'll see me go from, I had it as like just a basic tan, then I brought it to like a really dark like wood paneling, and now it's this kind of prettyish gray and white color. Which I'm happy with. I like it, but it's still not everything I'd ever hoped it would be. You know what I mean? Back here, we just have a little half bath. I'm going to need to change this wallpaper. That's going to bug me. But it's just like a toilet and a sink. I'm going to actually change that right now, because that's going to bug me if I don't change it. I like the idea of having just like a little half bath downstairs. We don't need like a whole shower or anything in the downstairs area, because there is another shower upstairs, and we don't have like 5 kids or anything, so having 2 toilets will hopefully be enough. And then if you go upstairs, you end up just in this little area, which really doesn't have anything in it except for little Isaac using the potty chair right now. I guess we could maybe put something in here. It's just not very convenient to. It sort of acts as more of a hallway than anything. There are 4 bedrooms in this house. So this bedroom over here is Olivia's room, and this is honestly my favorite room in the whole house. She's sitting in her little chair right now. This is also from Bohemian Stuff. Oh, that cuts through the wall. We'll just ignore that. I put these little shell lights up. I've got this big poster, which I can only assume is like a band that she's in love with. I put a little mirror. She's not super girly, so I don't have like a lot of the stuff I would normally put in like a teenage girl's bedroom. And I love this stone wall, so I put this in there. And she's got like a little stereo and a desk, and she's got her little bunk bed. I love it. I love it. If you come over here, you can see Zoe with her new makeover. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. In their bedroom, it's rather small for a master. I couldn't put a dresser in there or anything. But that's okay. Because it wasn't, I guess, a priority for me to have a dresser in there. I don't ever really use the dressers. It would have just been nice to have had one, you know. Here is, if Olivia's bedroom is not my favorite, then this one definitely is. This is little Isaac's room. I might put the walls down just to show you it at first, and then I'll put the walls back up. So it's orange, and I didn't want to do blue because he was wearing orange, and even though his favorite color is blue, I don't know. I wanted to go with orange. So I have these like the baby stuff from the store in here, and I've managed to fit these cute little toys in between, and I've got some stuff hanging on the walls. I've got this tree hanging up on the wall over here, and I've got this dinosaur head, which is my favorite thing in this whole game for kids, like in kids' bedrooms. This dinosaur thing is my favorite. And then, of course, there's a 4th bedroom, and here's the extra bathroom. This one does have a shower and stuff. So you may notice that there is an extra bedroom, and that is because in this part, we are going to get Zoe pregnant again, and I'm also planning on getting a pet. So I'll show you her new makeover real quick. I'll just have her come out here. I didn't end up giving Eli a makeover just because his outfit was already pretty wintry. I didn't feel the need to change it. Hers was definitely not for winter, so I gave her a little bit of a makeover, and I absolutely love how it turned out. So I cut her hair. I got rid of the ponytail hair, even though I love it. And I gave her a little bit of an ombre. She's a little bit older now. She's almost an adult. She turns into an adult in like 3 or 4 days. So I definitely thought that a shorter hairstyle would look pretty. And it's wintertime, and in the wintertime people tend to dye their hair darker because they're paler. So I just gave her a little bit of an ombre. Then I got some new custom content. I got this new sweater and this new skirt, and I just thought it was so cute. And then because she's wearing a skirt and it's winter, I gave her these tights and then these cute boots. I adore this outfit, and it's gonna change when she's pregnant. So we'll probably have her continue wearing it for the spring. But I just absolutely am in love with this. Since we were gonna get them pregnant, why don't we just get them pregnant? Go ahead and try for a baby. We'll see where they go. Olivia, I'm gonna have you put your brother in his crib for me. And Olivia didn't get a makeover either because she just turned into a teenager. I was gonna show you all when they age up. So we know that Eli, I thought he was already an adult. Oh, he's not. Okay, well, he ages up in about 6 days. We'll definitely give him a makeover when he becomes an adult. Zoe ages up in 4. And if she's pregnant, it might mess that up a little bit. But since it's 4 days, I think it should still be fine. Olivia doesn't age up for 13 days, but Isaac ages up in 3 days. So he's going to be a child, and we're going to have a new baby. These kids are pretty spread out, actually. Which is okay. I have no problems with the kids being spread out. Don't you dare go downstairs to try and pick up your brother. That is so annoying. I tried to make this upstairs area pretty big so that they wouldn't do that, but you know how they can be in The Sims 3. They just never go where you want them to go. And so these two are going to have another baby. This is going to be their last child. I decided I was thinking about having them have 2 more, but just with the age differences and the fact that Olivia is really, I mean, not that far from, she's not that far from growing up into an adult. I didn't want them to have, like, I didn't want her to, like, be an adult when we had another kid. You know what I mean? So I definitely wanted her to just have 1 more. Can you pick up your brother, please? And I just want her to put him in the crib. See, like, this area is big enough. I don't know why they try to go downstairs. I know that it's, like, the most convenient for them, except really it's not. Because if you look downstairs, there's a lot less space down here than they have even upstairs. So I don't understand why they keep trying to take them downstairs. But, oh, his hair was gone there for a second. You imagine being Olivia and Isaac and seeing your parents just, like, making out in the hallway in front of you. That would be, I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, also, she has a lost a friend thing. That's because Fred keeps walking in on her in the bathroom. And so I'm not sure if we should make Fred real or if we should make Isaac's imaginary friend real, George. Because I imagine that Isaac, whenever he ages up, we made him a genius, and I kind of want him to be a nerd. Not a nerd necessarily, but I want him to, like, be sciencey and kind of like me in real life. I want him to be like that. So I was thinking about having him turn George real instead of turning Fred real, just because they don't have a good relationship, and honestly, she's already a teenager. It would just not be convenient. Where are you guys gonna go? She needs to go pee, so I need to know whether I can send her to the downstairs bathroom. What are you guys doing? Go relax on your bed. I don't know why it's not working. We'll just have her go to the bathroom up here. And you'll notice, like, this mirror has, like, jewelry on it. I can totally see the girls, like, hanging their necklaces on the mirror, and I can totally see Eli being like, really, like, why did you have to be like this? So he's gonna go to sleep. We definitely have to teach him to talk, but he has 3 days. We actually did better with Isaac than we did with Olivia, and I guess that makes sense because when Olivia was a toddler, you know, she was a single mom, so it was hard to balance everything. Let's go ahead and try for a baby. Maybe 3rd time's the charm. I am in love with her outfit. This is something that I would wear. No, this is something I wish I could wear. I could not pull off that outfit, but I wish I could. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Is she gonna be pregnant? Is she gonna be pregnant? Please. Yes. Okay, guys. The last baby is on its way. Something else I wanted to do in this part. Did this just change? I swear that just said, like, he had 8 days to age up. Maybe I'm crazy. He's only 2 days younger than her, which really isn't a big deal to me. She keeps wanting to move in with him like they aren't already living in the same house. Oh, also, it's Monday, so she should have had school, but it's a snow day because the snow is insane. Also, prom is on Wednesday, so in the next part, or maybe even later in this part, we definitely need to focus on going out and trying to find her a date. I don't know if she is into guys or girls. Maybe we could ask her. I don't know. Also, I want them to have another girl. Like, I want them to have a daughter, but I know that, like, I don't ever get what I want, so it's probably gonna be a boy. Also, I changed her sleep time because the fact that the shirt kept glitching out and you could see her boobs, like, that really made me uncomfortable in all sorts of ways. So I wanted to get a cat. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, what was I trying to do? I have a little bit of money and I wanted to get a cat, so I guess we can just put some pet stuff around. What is this? Is this an egg? I want a dragon. I have, like, not played with Dragon Valley. No, I want the orange one. Okay, we'll just put that there. I don't know, what else do you need for a pet? We need a litter box. Let's, we could put the litter box outside. Is that rude? I don't think that's rude. We'll put the litter box outside, but everything else will be inside. Let's get a pet bowl. Let's get blue so that it matches with the kitchen. And I'm realizing I forgot to put a trash can in here. a lot of things I forgot when I was building this house, I guess. And I wanted to get him a desk, didn't I? Wow, I am the worst house builder ever. I just forgot literally everything. I can't put that there. They're not going to be able to get through. Page up, maybe. I could put it here. It would be annoying, and I would have to move this stuff around. But it wouldn't be terrible. I could move this. We could put it in her room. I really did not think this through when I was building. I was like, yeah, this house is pretty spacious. No. We're gonna have to get him a crappy computer. We're only gonna have 68 simoleons. We definitely need to go to work. Oh, and I got a car because I wanted them to be able to teach Olivia how to drive. So there's that. All right, let's have him go ahead and, can we like, is there a way, maybe on the computer? Check for neighborhood pets to adopt, see if there's any of those. And then maybe, do we want to sign her up for a club? Newspaper club, debate club, music club. I know that she likes music. But I can almost see her in debate club. And then we'll see what they say about the pets. So while he's doing that, let's maybe see if we can, I mean, I don't know where to go to find like teenagers. She knows Neo, but he's gonna age up soon. And she knows a bunch of like kids from school. Oh, and while we were away, she ended up getting in this fight with this girl named Alora. So maybe someday like they'll have a reconciliation or something. But until then, we're gonna definitely fight her every time we see her. So is this a teen? I like can't ever tell who the teens are. No, he's definitely not a teen. Are you a teen? No, I don't know any of the people in this town, and it becomes a problem. This is embarrassing. How do I find... I'm like trying to go places to see if people are loaded. That we could meet. So... there's like some people in here. I don't know. This is honestly a predicament. Maybe I'll have her, no, because if she doesn't get to go to school tomorrow, then we won't. Maybe I'll have her go visit this and see if anybody loads in while we're there. Because sometimes that happens. All right, you're hungry, so you can come and make some food. Why don't you go ahead and make some salad. In real life, I would have had her make mac and cheese. I was like, what's that music? I forgot I turned on her radio. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Always forget, like, that The Sims, they always turn on the radio whenever they are anywhere near it. Even if they're not near it, even if they're gone, they'll still somehow magically turn on the radio and then it's on forever. The Singer family, the Dueling Singers family has dogs. They have dogs? I really want a cat though. Can I see what kind of dogs you have? Are they big dogs? If they're big dogs, it's definitely a no. Let's open the house and see what they've got going on. Okay. This is a big house. It says that they have dogs. But do you see any dogs? Oh, here they are. Oh. Oh, he's cute. But dogs are so needy. I always get dogs. I want a cat. I need to go close that house. Otherwise, it's going to keep loading things in that house. What house was that? This one? I don't know. I really want a cat. Like, the dogs are cute, but I want a cat. We're getting a cat. I already bought cat stuff. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and adopt a pet from shelter. And that's a good thing to do, too, so... All right, Zoe's making her food. Olivia's now signed up for debate club. Prepare your notes, prepare your counter arguments, prepare for the biggest debate of all time. Now you'll have a reason to argue against your fellow classmates as you improve your logic skill in debate club. I don't know if I would want her. I don't see her as necessarily logical. I can just definitely see her in debate club. We got Majora, which it just makes me think of Legend of Zelda. We have Eleanor, we have Georgie. Isn't Kiwi Simming's cat named Georgie? We've got Ginger, who's really cute, and she's neat. That's good. Boudica and Gilbert. Oh, I almost want to buy him just because his name is Gilbert, but he's an elder. Maybe let's go with Ginger. Let's go with Ginger. And I think we'll keep her being named Ginger. I think that's cute. Ginger is being cleaned up and brought to us. So let's go ahead and fill that bowl. Let's go check on Olivia, see if anybody has spawned in to this place while we've been here. This is cool. I've like never been in here before. They've got games and stuff. Why is there no one here? I feel like this would be like the place I would go all the time. Where is everybody? I'm honestly... Maybe I'll have her just go ahead and go and sing for a little while. Do we want her to have a date? Do we want her to go stag? I kind of want... Maybe we'll have her go stag. Oh no, it's doing it again. But at least the front wasn't open. That was always awkward. Maybe we'll have her go stag and she'll meet somebody at the date. Actually, I'm going to have her sing for a little while. I need to remind myself that when she gets home, I need to have them ask her about her gender preference because I have no idea what it is. And it might say undecided, and that's totally fine, too. I'm going to have him go and brush his teeth. I was going to put a mirror in here. We don't have the money for that. We don't have the money to get a pet or have a baby, and we're doing both. So this part is going to be called New House, New Pet, New Baby. I'm writing down the title right now. You can't see. I got my pen out. I've got my little journal. I don't know if other YouTubers do this, but, like... I have like a journal where I keep all my like YouTube ideas and I write down like when when I want to film them and stuff. And maybe that's just me because I'm freaking weird and I am insane, but like, you know, it keeps me inspired to record. Because when I was younger, I tried to have like 5 YouTube channels and all of them failed because I was like lacking inspiration. Oh my god, that was loud. But usually it helps me. Oh, thank goodness we got some money. He goes back to work tomorrow. She goes back to work tomorrow, even though she still won't be there for very long because she'll be pregnant. We are like not gonna get her to her lifetime wish, are we? I don't know, I guess that's not really what Generations is about. It's not about them being, like, super successful. It's about, like, your lineage and everything. I still want her to do good. I don't know if she'll get to the top of the career, but at least she'll be a politician, which is what she wanted to do. She wants to be a singer? No, I have no idea what I want you to be like. I don't know. Her phone's ringing. Also, she went to the gym and worked out for like an hour and lost all of her weight. Like, she was pretty thick, you know? She was pretty thick. And beautiful. Before, and now she's like, I don't know, she got really thin just from like one day at the gym. So, I mean, who knows what that's about. Let's see. Looks like they're eating lunch. She just got done, I think. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. Nothing is loaded. There we go. Who's this? Who are you and why are you like walking in our house? Oh, she must be the adoption lady because we got Ginger. So cute. Oh my god. I thought she was fluffy. There she is. It just wasn't loaded. I was like, why does she look like that? Oh, so cute. Hi. You guys are gonna have to remind me in the comments to play with this cat because I will forget that this cat exists. I seriously will. Why do you keep wanting to move in with Zoe? That's not how it works. You're already moved in. You're married. Like, ask about her gender preference. This is weird. Like, I know in real life, if your dad, like, came up and was like, do you like boys or girls? Or both? You would be, like, really uncomfortable. But honestly, I just want to see what the game comes up with. Because it can change. And it can, like, be one thing when they're young and another thing when they're older. So I just want to ask. Just to see what the game says. And maybe that'll give us a hint. She wants to be an arc builder? Yeah, right. Okay, no. We're not doing a Pets Let's Play, but if you would like a Pets Let's Play, let me know in the comments. Me. Just make a comment about every single thought you have during this video, please. They just adopted baby Ginger. What's she gonna say? I'm curious. I bet it's gonna be undecided. Yeah, she's undecided. And you know, that's totally fine. We'll just see what happens when the, when prom comes around. Maybe somebody will ask her out, and that'll be that. Everybody's super tired, but I want you to play with the pet. Talk to the cat. The cat's watching a bug. Affection. Maybe let's let the cat sniff our hand. We'll feed the cat a treat, and we will brush the cat. And maybe we will have fun with the cat. Olivia, what are you doing? You're gonna watch some TV? That's fine. Did you have homework? No. Isaac is honestly gonna wake up as soon as they go to bed, which is, you know, fantastic. It's all about me, social butterfly. I keep forgetting I made her a social butterfly. Talk to Jill. That's the lady that just brought our cat, isn't it? What are you watching? Okay. Are you gonna feed the... Aww. Cute. Cute. I know she's like exhausted, but I want her to play with this cat because I always forget to play with the pets and then they always are like neglected and it's always like, hey, your cat's gonna die. And I'm like, oh, this is a predicament because I was not planning on this happening. I didn't like mean to have a cat. Except like if my entire family is about like the cats, like when I played Pets, when Pets first came out and I played Pets, like it was all about the pets and I never forgot about them because that was like all I wanted to do was like have kittens and puppies and foals, you know, all of that fancy stuff. So I just think it's so cute. You know, I like the horses in The Sims 3. I almost wish that they had had the horses in The Sims 4, cats and dogs. But then it would be cats and dogs and horses, and it wouldn't be the same. Alright, Olivia, I might actually have you come and have some food. Eat whatever that is. Because you're getting hungry. And it's getting, I mean, it's decently late in the evening. So, alright, she's having fun. Then I'm gonna have her, what are you doing? I don't think I told him to go to bed. Sleep. What are you doing? Playing computer games. I'm gonna actually have him work on his writing. Maybe we'll start I thought we had the humor novel started. I guess not. Start a drama novel. Oh, maybe we had him start that book and then that's when my game crashed. Was that last part? Ew. Yeah, I had a lot of work to do before this part. The dog barks no more, sure. He got up to the 30,000 points. I got them the inheritance, built them this house. And that was really it between the last part and this part. But I didn't want to do that on camera because I had 2 parts of literally nothing going my way. Of me trying to get him to the inheritance on camera, and me trying to get everything done that I wanted to do on camera, and it didn't work. So I just like, I turned off aging for like a day, and I just, because I didn't want to make any progress off camera other than like them getting this house, which should have happened anyway like 4 parts ago, but that's none of my business. All right. Oh. I want her and the cat to be close. I feel like, I mean, she's not a cat person, is she? Are any of them? No. Olivia has these interesting traits, and I'm not wondering if they'll change as she gets older. You know, because they don't have to have the same traits their whole life, but she's adventurous, she's rebellious, she's good, she's a virtuoso. Maybe some of them will change as she gets older, because, you know, they get these traits as they age, but honestly, they also, people change as they get older, and so to me, it's not cheating to change their traits, because real people change and are different from when they're, you know, the traits that they have when they're a baby versus the traits that they have when they're 50, you know. So I'm gonna have her going up to sleep, hopefully. Also, she wants to set 10 booby traps, and she's only set 3, so we're gonna have to do that. Prom, like I said, is on Wednesday, and I think we're gonna have her go stag, just to, I guess, see. I don't want to like get her a boyfriend and then have her end up liking girls and me just like force her to be heterosexual, and I also don't want to like get her a girlfriend and then have her be straight, you know. I kind of want the game to decide, and it will at prom usually. They usually find a romantic interest or something. Oh, he's gonna cry in the middle of the night. But since everyone except Isaac is asleep, I think I'll probably just end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Remember to leave those comments, all of the things I've said throughout the part. I don't even remember what it was, why the oven doesn't work, what gender of baby you want. Leave baby name suggestions, please. Please. And I guess also, I don't even remember what else I put. What else I said. So just go back and listen and see what I said, and leave those comments down there. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see every time I upload a part of this. You are not going to want to miss Zoe having the last baby. I'm so excited about it. And you're also not going to want to miss Isaac's birthday, which is on, what will that day be, Thursday, or Olivia's prom, which is on Wednesday. So we're going to have some pretty fun parts coming up soon. So make sure that you're here to see all that. And I will see you guys in the next part. Bye, guys.